60 years before we can even take the nuts. But what's so interesting, it's called the tree of life. And in Africa for centuries, shea butter has been used to cure and soften leather and drums.
That makes sense, though.
I mean, but look what it can do to your skin if it can do that to leather and drums.
That's a good point.
To soften it. So I thought that was very interesting.
That makes a lot of sense. And that's probably why people who discovered shea butter initially for leather, I bet you their hands were so soft.
Oh my gosh,
can you imagine?
Yes.
Oh, for sure, rubbing in that shea butter.
But all of these have their double-sized bath and shower gel. So the Imperial does, brand new in the Golden Almond. We've never had a double-sized bath and shower gel. And in the olive oil, we did it, but we couldn't get the double size. So you know what? We just threw in 2 tubes. Same exact thing. So, but it's under a different item number.
I love it because it's good for traveling too.
Yeah, so if you want the olive oil bath and shower cleanser, you're gonna get 2 huge tubes, which is the same amount or volume as one of these big guys right here, but in separate tubes, and this has its own item number.
50 left in that.
Come on, I
50
can't.
left
I cannot save tomorrow. This has gone too far.
And shower cream, so there's 50 left, and it's $20, and you get both of these.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. You have a lot of work to do.
Why don't we?
We're not going to take a little nappers tonight.
Why don't we set up like a couch area over there, and we invite everybody to join us, and we'll just have a little chit chat session.
Oh, I don't think America's ready for that yet.
What? We're just gonna talk.
How about a chit chat session with your beautiful mother since it's Mother's Day?
That's right. We're gonna let her talk for once.
Okay, for once.
I know Judy on Facebook kept saying,
I might have a heart attack. Don't do that to me, right? I'll be with you.
Wait, Mom, have you spoken in the last 28 years?
I don't think so, Skip.
Right?
It's hard to get a word in with Skip, but you know, he's my son. And
I have to tell you, the first
cute.
time I worked with the two of you, I was like, oh, Skip keeps interrupting his mother. And you were just like, whatever.
What the, I
I
tried sending him to his room a couple of times on air, and you know, he'd walk off the stage. And that's when I got a chance to talk, but that's okay.
Mom, don't you think there's a little irony in all of this?
What?
You don't want to tell him what happened and why I'm here?
Well, I married your dad.
Okay, let's skip that part. I think America's got that. I think America's got. But let's skip it and talk about when I was working for Dad. Okay. And one day you said after Dad had gone on the other network on QVC and with Perlier, and that didn't work out for Dad or for the Perlier brand. And so then he had sent his trainer on, you know, who trained all over at all the department stores, and that didn't work for Perlier or the trainer. And my mom at dinner says, you know, Skip should go on. I go, Mom, I'm not going on QVC. I'm 20 years old. Well, I have nothing to say. I don't know what to do.
Nothing to say, right?
So my mom is the single reason after I declared war on my family, because I wouldn't go on QVC 28 years ago, that I'm on television today.
Well, I was prejudiced.
So
I thought all the women would love him. I loved him. He was cute. He was a good talker.
I was not.
And he loves our product. So who else could? He said no. I said, Skip, you're great. I know you'll be terrific. And that's what happened.
And I went on. I went on the first time.
And it's true. They used to call him the honey boy.
Yeah. I don't remember a word I said, but we sold out of everything.
The honey boy?
They didn't know my name. First of all, my name is Scipione. No one can pronounce it. No one can say it.
No, I tried one time and a bad word came out.
Yeah, they said, there goes that honey boy. That became my name.
It's true.
Oh, I love that story. I wondered how,
Oh yeah, it was my mom. My dad said absolutely
not.
Then
he said, well, Mom, I can talk about all the research and development, but I can't talk about flowers and fragrances. I'm going to look silly.
That's true.
You've got to come on. I said,
I love that.
And she said no.
I did.
And I said, wait a minute, I'm only here because of you.
I know.
And she says, wow, now I feel really guilty. And guilt got her and she came on with me.
I did. I felt sorry for her.
Oh, see, that's a mother's guilt. You can never get rid of that. Mother's guilt. No, it's awful.
No.
I know.
No.
It's what an see. I never stop learning with you.
That's probably too much information, right?
TMI. Nonetheless, as my mother says,
products that we've sold out of.
Yes. Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, I know our team is working right now to see if we can get any more in the auto ship. So again, I do want to go over the colors, the fragrances one more time for everyone. Just keep in mind, this will not be repeated. It's their largest cream that they have ever done. This is more than double up the normal size. We'll show you on hsn.com. This is $71, okay? $71 by itself for one.
If we offered it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Today, I just want to point out.
Which we don't.
It sold out all the other fragrances. You can't even buy these by themselves anymore. So think about it, $70, $71 for one. So for $20 and change less, you're going to receive a second one basically for free. That's unheard of. Nobody does. It's a $142 value. It's almost $100 off. Try it on FlexPay. We take every major credit card. It's only $16 and change to get home. Brand new world launch of that beautiful pear, and that's what we're calling the shade Pure Pear. Next to that, if you love the shade, 25% certified organic shea butter.
Yeah, super hydrating, right?
It's fabulous.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a fresh, clean linen smell. And then the brand new, everybody's obsessing over this new olive oil.
Oh, it's so fabulous.
Yeah,
I think that'd be perfect for men. And then we also have
this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect. This is a spa.
Sure,
yeah,
this is a total spa.
Because a lot of ladies on Facebook were asking what would be great for a male. I think the olive oil would be great.
And it's so rich looking, the packaging.
Yeah, look at this.
I
And the
love it.
polyphenols in olive oil are incredible. This is pure certified organic olive oil from Gallipoli, which is known for having the best oil in the entire world. It's just really hard to get. And you know, we started off with a different region of Puglia with our olive oil, but now we get it from the most potent place that olive oil has ever been grown.
Considered the purest, most extra virgin olive oil there
in the
is.
world. Yeah, exactly.
It's gorgeous. And then don't forget your Imperial honey. And inside it has encapsulated real royal jelly inside of that. We're going to show you that.
And vitamin E.
And vitamin E. It smells divine.
Or if you get close, you can probably see it right through here. See?
Yeah, look at that.
You see all these little like beads?
I remember when you launched that on the Beauty Report.
Oh my gosh. I said 5,000 went out the door, yeah.
So again, there you can see you get 2 of those, or the Golden Almond, which is your beautiful wife, Katie's favorite fragrance. My favorite in the oil. So if you'd like to pick them up, again, we're down to just 2 minutes remaining in this presentation. You can secure some of these on AutoShip, I think we're trying to work on that. Almost 4,000 of you said yes to this. We're gonna say hello to Miss Ruth, who's giving us a call this evening from Oregon. Welcome to HSN. Miss Ruth, you're live on the air. It's Amy, Amanda, and Skip. Good evening.
Hi, good evening to you.
Hi, Ruth.
I'm a big Perlier fan, and I've got a quick question about that new retinol cream.
Sure, Ruth. We're big Ruth fans, so we'll answer.
Thanks. I use the super serum,
Yes.
Black Rice super serum.
Of course.
Can I use these at the same time?
Yes.
Absolutely.
One is going to be your serum, and you're going to put that on first, and then you'll put your face cream right over it. Absolutely.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I bought it because I didn't know if they would complement each other.
Yeah, they complement. They do not fight each other. The biggest thing we wanted to make sure is that cream could be used safely, could be used in a manner that could be combined with other Black Rice products. Again, it's the first time in 6-7 years that we've done a Black Rice night cream. We haven't had one in a long time. And again, we didn't want to just launch a moisturizing cream. We have great moisturizing creams already. We wanted to launch something that was going to fight all the damage that we naturally go through on a day-to-day period when you walk outside every morning or just having any kind of light now deal with it. Even IR, infrared light now is really damaging. And I didn't know this until recently, but infrared goes deeper than UVA or UVB into your skin. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't tell you.
I know.
Anyway, Ruth, the answer is yes.
The answer is yes. And retinol, is called the vitamin of beauty. I think of our creams as vitamins. You don't just take one or two. You take various ones with various properties.
Right.
So the more the merrier as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you so much, Ruth. Have a wonderful rest of the week.
Thank you, Ruth. Thanks for calling.
Bye-bye. So well over 4,000. We have so many of you ordering. Please go to hsn.com to place your order. Or, of course, the fastest way I love to shop is on my app. It's all because your phone's always by you, right? It's easy. You download the app. You go Express Buy, puts you at the front of the line. Remember, if you're a new shopper, there's no fees, there's no club memberships, nothing. So again, if you would like to get the best that Italy has to offer, you've got it here today in something that Perlier, you know this name. They provide us the best, what we call skincare for your body, where there are clinical studies proven to help tighten and firm your skin. In fact, they tested 50 people, clinically proven 38% more firmer skin in just 28 days. So skin is in for spring and summer. So here's your choices in fragrance. This is that beautiful pear. So this is that brand new, and a lot of you received, I'll show you, this little scratch off here 250,000 of you received that, and it says you can scratch right here for the fragrance. So that's that brand new certified organic shea butter and that beautiful, what we're calling pure pear. Next to that is the Cotton Blossom, 25% pure organic shea butter as well, and that's that fresh, clean fragrance. We also have it for you in the brand new olive oil. This is that spa fragrance. And then in front of Skip, we have the Imperial Honey.
That wild honey, yeah.
That's an also nice, clean scent as well.
Yep.
And then the Golden Almond. That's the other choice. Remember, it's $16.65 on any major credit card.
And men and women can use all of these.
Yeah, $71 for one. Think about it. For $49.95, we're gonna give you 2 of them. So it's a huge savings, never ever done before, on Fire Popular. And don't forget, today with us at HSN, if you spend $75 with your HSN card, which entitles you to additional flex pay, use this code because you can take $15 off your next purchase. That's amazing.
Wow.
Don't forget about the hand creams, the buy one, get one that match back to this. Each one sells for $19.95. You get 2 for $19.95. Third of our quantity already ordered this evening. So again, choose yours. It's an amazing value that we have. Thank you, Skip and Amanda.
Thank you,
We'll see you back in the morning.
Yep.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to have both of you here. Don't move a muscle. We're gonna give you lashes and brows and lips like you never thought possible right after this.
Think all remote control